Over the next few weeks, I want to expound a little more on the practices of the Lord's Supper and what it means when we take the Lord's Supper. What's happening? I think that that's a topic that's kind of confusing to us. I think sometimes we don't really see it the way that I think the Scriptures mean for us to see it. And so that can kind of cloud our understanding of how it is a benefit to us as God's people. So I'm going to be doing that now. Starting though, for this week, I'm going to be actually posting a link to a video by another PCA pastor out at Valley Presbyterian Church in North Hills, California, and where he goes through some of the aspects of it. 7 aspects, I think, is what he or 7 things about the Lord's Supper that he shares on a video that I thought might be helpful for us going forward. And so then what I'll do after this week is I'll be producing a few other videos that go into a little bit more detail about what it all involves and why it is that it is such a important aspect, and why it was such an important aspect of the early church, or the first century church, when Luke tells us that they devoted themselves to the breaking of bread. That's sort of the shorthand way of saying they took communion, or they celebrated the Lord's Supper. It was something they did fairly regularly. They did it often, and why? And I think that that's important for us to talk about. Because frequency of partaking of the Lord's Supper is often a discussion that comes up in a lot of churches, and sometimes including our own. And so I want to explain a little more about why, especially why we do it twice a month, and not once a quarter, once a month, once a year, as has been the practice of other churches. So anyway, so the link is below this one on the email, and also will be referenced in the comments section of this video. So I hope you'll watch it, and it's only a 10-minute video, and I think it would be helpful and useful. So God bless.